Welcome back to Don't Starve. My name is Kit, and you're back here. I am expecting, actually, with this time to see our visit from the hounds. I believe it should be coming very soon. But what we are going to do this episode is we are going to flesh out our base more and start with our supply farming. There'll probably be a lot of cuts involved because some of the more tedious stuff can become very boring. So, with that being said, we'll probably cut out the most boring stuff. Now let's see where we are here. We have most of our map, as you can see, filled out. There's actually, I'm surprised, there's quite a bit of land up here near this swamp. I'm actually going to pick up this monster, the monster meat I can. I want that tentacle too. I know there's still a tentacle up there, so we're not going to go too close to up there. We're going... Oh, now I lost my train of thought. We are going to flesh out our base and collect resources. I'm going to zoom in for this here. Let's just quickly, I don't think there's much to the outline of this land here. There's not. Okay. And I know I keep saying we're going to go after a Qualifunt, and I see his footprints there, but quite honestly, no, that's a tentacle. I'm not in any position to go chase a Qualifunt through the woods currently through the swamp at the moment, so we're not ready to take those on. Let's pick these. The grass. We're definitely going to need grass. We're going to, like I said, flesh out our camp a little bit more. Start farming for, if we can find our camp. Where is our camp? It is down. Way down here? Yeah, way down here. And we are actually going to walk it, because we're going to use the paths. It may take us a couple nights to get there, so we'll probably cut out most of it. We've got this wormhole mapped. I know there's one on the way back that we don't have mapped. Oops. Sorry about that. Wrong button there. I also need to get some more flowers. We are running low on our sanity. Chester, what do you have in you? Sorry, still feeling the effects of a cold and had to cough. Sorry about that. More seeds. More gold. Traps. Oh, go away. No. Come on, Chester, keep moving. There's our, I think that's our frog pond. Yes, here we go. Okay, home sweet home. We are going to put Chester here for now. I'm going to we don't have enough wood for all 4. Okay, we have got to chop some more wood, which means let's drop these here. Let's find some mature trees and get us some wood. Chopping trees. Very, very exciting. Oh, and here would be the hounds. I was going to cut it here. Yes, I know I need food. I'm just going to really quickly, we're going to eat these. It takes a while, most of the time, for the first set of hounds to come. So we're going to get all geared up here. We'll collect some grass while we're waiting here. Make sure we don't starve to death while we're waiting. The first time they come, it does take a while, doesn't it? Boy, they're putting a crimp in my schedule here. Come on. I'm waiting. Alright, this isn't a... well, I had planned on hounds, but I hadn't planned on them taking 3 hours to show up. So, they're putting a little bit of crimp in my schedule here. Oh, finally. Okay. Thank you. Now, the reason I'm picking up this monster meat is we are going to need wood and a lot of it, and we are going to make use of I said I need 4, right? We are going to make use of this wood here, or the monster meat, in gathering the wood. Now, tools. I need a hammer, 2 ropes. And what we're going to do is take our hammer, and we are going to take down this science machine and... No. That's one of the bad parts of holding the space bar, is sometimes it will go after things you don't want it to, and we are going to actually pick these couple of carrots. Number 1, they're in our way. Number 2, we're going to roast them up and eat them for this evening. And I will be back in the morning. Be right back. Okay, it is morning, and we are off again. We're going to collect us some food here. Like I said, we need to get some resources. We need to flesh out our base more here. Oh, I was just going to chop you down, you rotten little tree. You know what, they'll grab that flower there, because... We'll grab these too, because they're kind of within our base unit here. I want to get these 2 logs here. farming is actually quite a resource heavy thing, and I know sitting here watching me gather resources is extremely boring. So I'm going to, while I collect all this stuff, I'm going to cut it here, and if anything exciting happens, we'll be back. So I'm just going to collect some resources and I'll be right back. Okay, as you can see, I've spent a couple of days collecting some wood and, more importantly, collecting some pine cones, and you may wonder why I took the time to go and collect pine cones, and that is because we need a ready source of food. I've also started our storage area here and built a farm. I wanted to check this out, but you may wonder why we went and collected pine cones, and the reason is because, where did that footprint lead to? I should have already seen it. Oh, there it is. We need charcoal, so we are going to start a charcoal farm, but first we're going to see if we can track down this koala fan, because we really need somewhat of a, we need some meat at the moment. So he's going to take us right past these birds, isn't he? Probably right into the middle of the birds. Here, whatever the hell you are. Koalefant, where are you? Ugh. Back the other direction, really? Couldn't have just gone from that one? Oh, he's close. There he is. Okay, let's get suited up here. We want this one. Oops. But we don't want you. Okay. And supply of meat, and I had to cook that monster meat because it was starting to go bad, and oops, another tall bird. And since it was a full moon last night, I cannot use it on the pigs at the moment for their help chopping down the forest, because a full moon, as we all know, will make the pigs into were-pigs. But I want to get, where's the cleared out area? I think I cleared out most of the way down here, so we want to create our charcoal farm up here, or down here, so that when these turn into, oh come on, trees, we can burn them the 2 bunny holes we have near our area here for, and we already have a suspecting customer, for just a little added food. We have to, like I said, wait for those trees to become more than just saplings, however. But we will need all this grass for our silk harvester. And hopefully when we recruit the pigs to cut down the forest, we can get a treant and possibly a pig harvester going. Hold on one second. Okay, and that's what I've done so far. Night is coming again, and more boring blah 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 collecting, so we'll be right back. Okay, so we've had an exciting couple nights of watching trees grow. I did burn down and chop down the first batch, and it's raining, so I'm not sure. Does the rain affect how the trees burn? Let's find out. I believe they'll still burn and give me charcoal. So, and we got our crock pot made, and I got some stuff cooking. We want to be careful how much food we collect at the moment, seeing as we do not have yet a refrigerator. I believe, and as soon as I get next to my science machine, we'll go and check that, but I believe we need gears to make the refrigerator, so we will need to find where only one pine cone out of that? Wow. Well, we'll have an overabundance of pine cones soon. Let me see. I believe a refrigerator takes gears. Yes, we don't have any gears yet, so we'll just have to be careful of how much food we collect. Now, I have collected 4 bunnies. I put them in a chest. I did not kill them. This morsel is from a bird that got stuck in the what is that? Oh, just a tuft of grass. Okay. The morsel is from a bird that got stuck in the burning of the trees for the charcoal. Now we do need some more manure, but I do believe day 14 it is possible that the beefalo may be in heat, so yes, they are, so I have to be very careful collecting this manure. What I wanted to come out here for, though, is I want to harvest these pig heads. Easy supply of pig butts, so I can make my football helmet, my first football helmet, and make a pig house close enough to my base to make him useful, but not too close that when the full moon comes, he becomes a werepig and then totally annihilates us. Well, we're not paying attention, so we get that done also. We want to give you a wide berth. We don't want to mess with you guys at the moment. And yeah, our traps are full of bunnies again, but at the moment, really, let's grab this. We're hungry. And we'll put this. Plant another one. And we'll put this in the crock pot for now. This. The berries. Some meat. And might as well use some of this monster meat here. Cook that up. And let's see, a big house. 3 and 4. We should have enough of 1, 2, 3, 4. Big house. And let's see what we want it, like I said, far enough away that he doesn't bug us at the full moon, but close enough to make him useful. We'll put him there. And yeah, night is not the best time to be going to recruit him, so we're just going to leave him till the morning. And I predict another boring night, so we'll be back. Okay, so time to get some migrant workers here. We are going to recruit him to go help us chop down some trees up here. And I found the best way to save on my axes and to make use of our little migrant worker here is to hit the tree once and then just allow the pig to chop it down. He's not the most efficient, but he gets the job done eventually. We want this one. And like I said, I'm hoping to get a tree ant out of this. We'll come back and pick up these resources later. Unlike Minecraft, the stuff does not despawn, so we can come back and get it at any time. Right now, we just want him to start chopping down some trees for us. Now, the monster meat we gave him had like a durability of like, or durability. Its spoilage is about half, so we don't have a lot of time with him, but we will make use of what time we do have. Where are more trees? Up here somewhere. And in the next episode, we are going to make the priority going and getting our spider harvester up and running, because we now need silk. We need to have a steady supply of spider silk for bug nets, for butterflies, and as you can see, I cooked and ate the koalefant trunk. We didn't have any, you had to die right there as I was chopping you, didn't you? We didn't have any silk to make it into a vest at the moment, and they don't last that long, so I decided to make use of it and just cook it up and eat it. Since we had it, we're going to eat that. Okay. No, we want this one. The only thing, like I said, you have to worry about when working with a pig is you have to make sure that you pay attention to the moon cycles, because on the full moon he turns into a werepig. Now, we do have 5 more meat, we have a bunch of charcoal. We are going to now, I think tonight, we're going to make a drying rack for the rest of our meat. And you are just slow, piggy. And want those. once it turns to dusk, he will be utterly useless for anything because he'll just be running around looking for light. So we want to get as much use out of him as we can. Alright, I just broke my axe, so you chop down this one. Thank you. Now let's head back towards home. Yep. He's now freaking out, so he is useless now. I'm not even sure, quite honestly, if he'll follow me as far as our house to get to our fire. He may just be out there wandering around until he turns back into a wild pig, which is fine. He's more than welcome to stay out there. I'm done with him for now. So we didn't get the treant I was hoping for, but there's always more pigs and more treants. I need all this grass though, because I believe we need to make rope for our drying rags. And hold on just a second. You'll have to excuse the constant pausing for the coughing. Like I said, I still have a bit of a cold and don't want to cough into you guys' ears here. So let's drying rack. What do I need for a drying rack? Yes, rope 3. We want to make 2. And get these drying. We'll need our fire. Okay. It showed they needed to be harvested. It let me harvest them, but it didn't show me what plant was on there. That was strange. Let's cook up some more of these. Oops, we only want one. That and some berries. Cook that up. And I'll be right back as soon as something exciting happens. Okay, so we got our farm plots up and running, our crock pot for our meat, our drying racks. I did go down and collect all of the wood that the pig helped me chop down. We have this chest with extra wood. I replanted a bunch of the trees and saved enough pine cones to replenish our charcoal forest here when we need it. I went through and I collected a whole bunch of grass and twigs, because that we will need so that for next episode we can go straight out and set up our spider harvester. I also found one of those leafy eyeball things. These cannot, it was already stale when I picked it up. I haven't figured that one out yet, because I had just killed the plant, but these cannot be cooked in the crock pot, so when I start the fire for the evening, I'll just fry it up and eat it that way, I guess. But now we are stuck to the point where we need to go and harvest some spiders, so we will be doing that first thing the next episode. I don't want to replant that guy right now. Those eyeballs are actually, you know what, I'm going to check to see, can it be dried? No. So it can't be cooked in the crock pot, it can't be dried, it can only be cooked over a fire and eaten. So that's good to know. So next episode we have got our work cut out for us setting up our spider harvesters, but we have a pretty good base going. We'll also need to hunt down a broken down, or a knight, I think they are, and get some gears, and I haven't seen where the knights are yet, so that will be a challenge. But first will be the spider harvester. So until then, you all have a great day,